up in Fredericksburg. Shout out to sidewalks for keeping me off the streets. And this is not where my blanket, new blanket for this. So I'm gonna be wearing this. This isn't a promotion or anything, guys, because obviously I don't have no subscribers or reviews for companies that knows me, but I just thought it was a really cool shirt. And yeah, today I'm going to be talking about a movie called Satanic that came out in 2016. Now I'm not going to spoil it, so I'll just give you the gist what it's about if you haven't seen it. So you know how in most horror movies, sorry, my voice cracked like a pubescent boy. You know how in most movies where they do, sorry, I lost my train of thought. You know, in most movies where, gosh damn it. Okay, so you know, in movies where they usually cast college age characters or high school students, it's just, y'all have probably noticed a pattern if you're a horror movie buff or just an amateur, but it seems like most of the really popular ones seem to do with a bunch of teenagers, college kids around my age, maybe a little bit older, getting into trouble with supernatural entities. It's probably because people my age, younger, since their brains aren't fully developed, they do stupid shit. Not everyone, there's people my age and younger who are definitely more mature, but I'm just saying, that's just, yeah, what we're labeled as. Anyways, basically about a bunch of college students who decide to go to Los Angeles to, I think, see the Charles Manson. Either Charles Manson house or the Church of Satan, which I guess he's tied into it for some reason. They're like, oh yeah, let's see this place. It looks so metal. Basically, just a couple of guys and girls go. A few of them are like, this is kind of a bad idea, but they're like, whatever. So they get there. Basically, doesn't take long for them to get into some serious shit. I think they run into this chick who is apparently part of the satanic cult, and I think they follow a car or something because they just know something's up. They see her almost get sacrificed. I think they save her or she escapes. I honestly don't know the whole gist of it, but they get to know a girl and find out that she's this crazy Satanist lady who, in their hotel room, commits suicide right in front of them. She takes a knife and fucking slits her throat. And I watched this with my friends a couple years ago. We were very shocked when she did that. We're like, what the actual fuck? That was pretty sudden. She didn't even hesitate to. That's the fucked up part. It was just really gory and just blood was just gushing out of her neck. They obviously tried saving her, but when you cut yourself that deep and she really fast, so I mean, I don't know if that's probably not how it works in real life with cutting your throat. I mean, I honestly don't know because I've never tried it before. So it's just really gory. I don't mind gore in movies, but sometimes, especially if someone's committing suicide, that kind of just strikes a chord with me to just, yeah, I don't enjoy it when there's suicides in movies, no matter what. I'm okay with certain deaths in movies. Others, however, are just, I think, just shouldn't be shown, period. even it's supposed to be like, oh yeah, sacrifice and like that, and just we should just did that. It was really wow. It's really freaking fucked up. And I've seen a lot of fucked up movies. Just like I said, I just didn't really like it when she basically committed suicide in front of them. Like, jeez, lady. Whew. So yeah, shit just goes down. Of course, from the title, you know that something demonic is going to happen. So, yep. Not just long to say about the movie. It's not that long. It's terrible ratings. I just think it was kind of interesting. It wasn't the worst horror movie you could see. It wasn't the best. It came out a few years ago. And I honestly think stuff in the early 2000s and 80s and 90s, some of it's cheesy, but some of it was actually like a lot better than the stuff nowadays. Since we rely too heavily on CGI to do most of the work, it just doesn't really look realistic enough. So, yep, I'm gonna go. I hope you liked this short review, and I will see y'all on Friday. That's ironic. I'm talking about Satan. There's like a fucking cross in the background. Yeah, I've had that ever since I was like 5 years old, and just I'm keeping because of just my baptism cross. Yeah, I'm a Christian. It's kind of ironic, huh? Christian who's talking about satanic shit, but that's okay. It's just a movie, right? Right. So I just like the irony of that in the background. Maybe I should don't want to talk about movies that are kind of demonic, just for the irony. So I'll see you guys on Friday. Bye.